Hey everybody, this is Vanessa Collins again. I'm going to be on this page so many times because this is my escape to share with you my journey. You guys are probably going to see a ton of videos with me saying, this is what I'm doing, I'm here, I'm there. I wanted to give you an update today. I spoke with my professor, and the important key is make sure that you stay in touch with your professors when you are doing your dissertation stage or you're in school, period. If you don't understand something, make sure that you let them know. I'm having a little struggle here. What I'm doing is I'm stepping ahead and I'm making my outlines for when I do start the dissertation. I'm scheduling my time so when I do start my dissertation, I can just dedicate my time to my dissertation. Right now, I'm able to be dedicating to just reading and reading and reading, and I'm happy with that because I'm learning new material and I'm reading a lot of dissertations. She did refer that I should read a lot of dissertations to see the formats. Everybody formats differently. The school do give you a format, but there's still formats. As I stated to you guys, I'm in my course stage, and that's the baby dissertation. That's the pre-dissertation before the dissertation. A lot of times it takes people years. People don't finish, and people give up, and people's work is just lingering. My work is not going to linger. My work is going to be read. My work is going to be ongoing read throughout time. I'm not even going to be here. It's still going to be read. When I tell you I'm going to research, I'm going to take my time to research. I had someone self-doubt me. Someone doubt me, and I started self-doubting myself. And another professor stepped in and was like, that's not how we do things here, and helped me get to where I'm at. I'm going to also let you guys know, if you feel like you're overwhelmed and you're not being, treated fairly, or you're not being heard and you're not being supported and you're in an education setting, make sure you understand to reach out to your academic success person. That is your academic advisor. The advisor and your success person will help you along the journey. You have deans and you have other professors that do step in and help you. There is a system that has to go, and you have to understand, I'm the person that reads the bylaws of an organization. My school is a non-profit organization, and what I did was I went through the bylaws and I just started pinpointing things that I felt wasn't right. But I'm going to say to you, don't ever allow someone to doubt you. That means tell you, oh, you can't do this, oh, you could do that, oh, you need to stop, you need to pause, oh, you ain't doing this right, oh, you could try again. And I was told that I would do better next time, and that reminded me of something that my mom told me before when she put me back, because I felt this class, and this is my second time taking it. And I was told by her, it's all right, you can stay behind because you'll learn it better. I don't want you to fall behind. And it may be the case for some people, but I don't think that that was the case, that another adult should have told me that as an adult. And like I said, everybody writes on the different levels. And when you don't have somebody supporting you, somebody's giving you feedback, it's always criticism with a giggle, and it's always a comment about what you're doing wrong. What am I doing right? What part of the work is right? You need to understand those tasks. Am I doing it right? Is this for me? Can I do it? I've taken so many classes and I'm at the bitter end. I don't even know what to expect. I don't want to know what to expect. I want to just go with the flow. So that was just my key tip. Do not let anybody tell you that you can't write, you can't read, you can't structure, you can't format. Take the time to learn your work, research. Take your time to organize your stuff. Take the time to stay in contact with your professors and your mentors and your advisors. They are very important, especially when you're in these situations where you need to speak up for yourself. And it's all right, take up for yourself. If something don't feel right, 99% of the time it ain't right. So with that being said, this is your dissertation queen, and she is definitely going to be about sharing and showing you guys what it is to take to get this degree. It is a journey that is so rewarding. I don't know too many people, and of me being the first of my family, of my friends to have a degree this far, trust me, I'm going to work hard for it. Also, I had someone recently tell me that I've been going to school for a long time. I've been a college student. You have to ignore those comments. Oh, you got this education, and people get all this education, they don't got no jobs and this and that. You gotta listen people get their doctors and don't have jobs. Create your own job. You just did the entire thing, education of becoming one of the 1% in the world to have this degree. Create your own job. Second, when you face against people not supporting you and saying things like that, you gotta think, you that 1%. Ain't nobody gonna take your joy, ain't nobody gonna steal your moment, ain't nobody did what you did. You gotta feel good about yourself, honey. You gotta feel good. I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel outstanding. I feel like I am accomplishing. So when I turned around, I told them, I said, my last class, my last semester, I'm gonna put my cap and gown on, and baby, they gonna say it's too hot for that. I'm gonna wear what I earn. That's it. So just stay focused, you know, just stay positive, stay on top of yourself. These videos are going to get more exciting. You might see me just sitting there writing, because I want you guys to see the journey when I start my chapter 1, and it's a different format. We got to upload, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. But the package is like this thick, and that's just the outline. So you know what I'm saying to you. I'm going to be working hard. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my dissertation, my celebrations. I'm going to be telling you when I'm doing good, when I'm struggling, when I'm having a mental read down, when I'm just reading. And I just want to come to you and update you. Like I said, a lot of times people say, oh, I can't go to school. I got kids. I got to go to work. I can't do everything at one time. I took care of my 2 kids. I had 3 other kids. I was 5 kids in 5 different locations, working a full-time job. I was 28, working a full-time job, going to school full-time. Had to make sure I got to after school, had to be part of PTA, had to be there when the kids are sick, had to go on trips, had to just pop up for meetings, had to live life. Had to come home, cook, clean, wash clothes, take care of the whole family. So when people tell me, oh, I can't do that, that's too much. Maybe mentally you got to get with a crowd, you got to get with the right people to promote you. I've had people come back and say they went to school, and I'm like, wow. I had people come back and say, oh, you know, I went back to school because of you, I saw you was doing it. And I was like, wow, really? At one point I had a college team, and I'm still going. My son's friend just graduated. She has earned her bachelor's degree, and she passed away in doing childbirth. And she called me one day. I said, congratulations. She said, Miss Nessa, I seen you going to school. She said, you encouraged me to go back, you know, and do the right thing to get my degree. And I'm so sorry she didn't get a chance to enjoy it. And I know she was an excellent student. She was dedicated. She was so, for her degree, she worked hard. So when I tell people, don't come with a story, just come with the glory. Enjoy it. Take it for what it's worth. Education is something that they can't take from you. They're revising our education. They're taking Black history out of different programs, and we don't even know about it. So when it comes down to learning your education, take advantage of the degrees that education can give. Visit Black colleges. I've never visited one, so when I get through this journey, I'm going to take myself a trip to visit one. I hope this message do reach another person. Like I said, don't matter when you start, how you start, just start. That's the most important key. Have a blessed and wonderful Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Mwah! Bye. This is your doctoral student, Vanessa Collins.